Shalom, shalom. Start this lesson first and foremost. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and push out 100% truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hopeful elect scattered across the four winds. But when this lesson is edifying, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. The Most High sent us as sheep unto wolves. And these people are like wolves, man. And the Most High sent us as sheep. So, if you're a sheep amongst wolves, you're going to have to conduct yourself a certain type of way. You're going to have to know how to move a certain type of way, so you don't get eaten by a wolf, Be ye therefore wise as serpents. You want to be wise as a serpent, and harmless as a dove. You want to be wise as a serpent. You want to know how to maneuver. You want to know how to maneuver, and you want to be harmless as a dove, just in case you get into a situation, or something happens, able to de-escalate the situation. But, how are you going to know this? How are you going to be able to move wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove? Let me tell you. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil, And we got to be, circumspect. The root word of circumspectly is circumspect, which goes since the cautious, wary, looking about on all sides, That means you're cautious, you're alert. You're paying attention to your surroundings, And that's how you're going to be able to, move as a sheep in the midst of wolves. Because, you're alert. And at any moment, anything can happen, So it's like you're on your guard. You're on your watch, basically. And what did the Lord say? We're watchmen for Jerusalem, or watchmen unto Jerusalem, We got to be paying attention, We got to be paying attention to the signs. We got to be paying attention to the times, And we got to be paying attention to what's going on, Back then, what they used to call prophets, seers, And that's us, And, we got to walk circumspect, redeeming the time because the times are evil, man. And the times that we're coming into, we at the end of 2022. And, 2022 was already, a historic year. A lot of prophecy went down, ending of 2022 right now, we're in December, they're already talking about the sea hip, it was featured on Dr. Phil's show, you got the Neuralink, Elon Musk, man, 2022, and historic. Look at 2023, there's more to come, this year was crazy, but there's more to come, So, we got to be circumspect. We got to know how to move, man. We're going to need the Lord, bro. The Lord is going to have to be our guide, bro. Because we're not going to be able to muster through this by ourselves, man. We're not going to be able to do this by ourselves. Last precept I want to bring out, This is 1 John chapter 1, verse 7. But if ye walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Yahushai Mashiach, his son, cleanseth us from all sin, Well, if we walk in the light, a lot of these people are in darkness. A lot of these people are in darkness, so, it's a constant clash between light and darkness. You trying to do good, you doing good. Next thing you know, you probably a family member, they coming down against you, That's that light and that darkness fighting, because they in darkness, When you come in this truth, you got the light, Them demons, they can see that, they can sense that. What's that? That scripture, it's in John, If you're a part of the world, roughly paraphrase, the world would have loved you. But, you're not part of the world, so the world hated you, And you got that light, And, the blood of Yahushua Mashiach, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Yahushua Mashiach, his son, cleanses us from all sin, But Yahushua died for the sins of Israel, starting off with the elect, But, times that we're coming into, gotta be circumspect. Gotta be circumspect of the times, man. Because, the spirits are ramping up, man. These people, there was a video of a lady in Walmart, a nigger woman, took the Walmart worker captive with a gun, and she was, shouting at the top of her lungs, I need a news reporter. I ain't gonna let her go till I get a news reporter, These are the times that we're coming into, man. So we gotta be circumspect. We need the Lord, man. We need the Lord. And with that being said,